Let's go into details some of the things that North Korea is doing right now so that it can make its own money to run its economy. Number one, it's drugs. And according to Manning of the Atlantic Council, North Korea has a strong illicit drug business. And I have seen some of North Korea pirated Viagra that appear genuine. It has a major source of hardy currency. Number two is overseas slave labor. And even through various organizations work worldwide to address labor workers, maltreatment issues in North Korea appear to disregard some of the human rights, because this is what they are doing. In each and every year, North Korea dispatches thousands of workers to other parts of the country to perform manual labor such as mining, construction, and other low-wage wage tasks. And what the North Korea government does is that it takes the money from those workers, leaving very little or even no money to sustain themselves or even the family. And in sense, North Korea government is supplying unpaid slaved people everywhere and filling its pocket. It is sending some of the people to Asia, to Europe, to Africa, to some parts of China, and such on. And North Korea, it is also involved in several criminal operations, including selling drugs and forging foreign currency note. It has long been suspended that North Korea manufactures and traffic medicine for profit, and sanction restricting lawful trade may encourage it even more and more. However, the actual estimate of counterfeit cash and drug racketeering is unknown. Still, it is thought that North Korea is mining millions of dollars each and every year as a result of those dirty table tactics. And number three, we are going to see that it has weapon sales. North Korea economy, it's primarily run by its arm deal, says the Anita Baso, the Economic Intelligence Unit Chief Analyst for Indonesia, the Philippines, and North Korea. North Korea has formed links with numerous African countries due to strong affinity they share in the 1960s in the course of socialism. And another factor that helps them here is that only 7 African countries have participated in the United Nations sanction. Kindly give a subscription to this channel so that you can continue to know more of North Korea, how it makes its money to run the economy. And according to the Institute for the Security Studies, South African research tanked the value of annual economic activity between African countries, and North Korea is $216.5 million. This is mostly due to construction of weapons factory in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ethiopia, Madagascar, and Uganda. It has also been hired to build military facility in Namibia. Also, North Korea has supplied Egypt and Libya with ballistic missile system. It has also been widely speculated that North Korea has collaborated with Iran on developing nuclear weapons. According to 2016 UN report, North Korea has also sold weapons to the Middle Eastern countries. Number 4 is cybercrime, and this is according to several sources. 6,000 hackers are stationed in a certain place in North Korea, where they are discovered as math prodigies in various government-run schools around North Korea. They are schooled by North Korea government in the fundamental of large amount of money. They do hacking from beginning to advanced level. The hackers use this knowledge to steal large amount of money held worldwide, which they then have to pay back to the government. According to the confidential UN assessment released in 2019, the hackers stole around $2 billion to fuel their country's nuclear weapon program. It is commonly assumed that North Korea hackers are behind the WannaCry ransomware assaults, which attack the United Kingdom nation health service program and other government-run business worldwide. They are also allegedly responsible for losing $81 million from Bangladesh account to the New York in 2016, and this is wider than a single domain. And according to Chain Analysis 2022 crypto crime report, hackers stole up to $400 million in cryptocurrency last year. I think this is one of the things that made the cryptocurrency to collapse at a certain point of the year and lead to people losing a lot of money. Yeah, North Korea hackers are also responsible for hacking into Sony Picture and leaking secret information to the public. This was partly because Sony Picture has produced a confident film titled Assassination of Kim. Yeah. Number 5 is textile and seafood export. We know that North Korea has been the major exporter of sea products since back in 2017. But the big question is, even if North Korea has been exporting seafood for a long time before this, world spread and appeal for North Korea seafood grew even more. Yeah. And also textile account for a significant portion of Chinese export according to 2017. The economic complexity analysis that disclosed North Korea could export textile export from North Korea amount to rough $584 million and include jackets, suits, and sportwear. And the funny thing or the bad thing behind this is that those products, they are made in North Korea, but they are labeled as made in China. And the last one and the sixth one is that it's the Chinese, even though North Korea have been, despite its closed economy, it appears to favor Chinese heavily in terms of export and import. According to the statistic data, China accounts for approximately 75% of the total trade. 94% are import and 91% are export. In some total approximate, North Korea export in 2015 to 2016 was $2.82 billion. But the big question is, what exactly does North Korea export? What is so abundant that a closed nation shares it with the rest of the world? North Korea mostly export coal, and coal export to $380 to $450 million annually, the majority of which is unlawful. North Korea has the 35th largest coal deposit in the world with 16 million tons of proven reserves. According to 2017, North Korea export coal with approximate of around $368 million from those deposit, with Chinese being one of the largest consumers. And we have seen that India is a significant consumer of North Korea. India import over $36 million in car and silver parts. Yeah, the deal, however, is not one-sided. North Korea also import petroleum products from India, estimated around $70 to $80 million. Yeah, so those are some of the things that North Korea does to run its economy. Kindly guys, give a subscription to this channel, give a like, turn on the notification bell, and also don't forget to share my videos and give a comment. Which are some of the things that you are not aware about what North Korea does to maintain its economy or to run its economy. Kindly give a subscription so that anytime you upload such kind of videos, we'll get on at the right time. Bye bye. See you in my next video.